press cross button.
I get it cheap, and I pass the savings on to... Hang on.
Finish up your scheme. There's work to do.
It's about time.
emergency. Non-essential travel is discouraged.
Fantasies, all I used to read as a little boy, are you? So I guess that part of me I thought was childish. Let me know he's alright. What the fuck is going on?
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Which is suspicious timing, if you ask me.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Bilagi's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Bilaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Bilaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Albion vehicles in pursuit of lawbreakers can approach with little warning. Always be ready to clear the way.
Bilaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's say hi then.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Huh. And I thought I was paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Grand.
Good news. It's time to put your life on the line for the Resistance.
Finally, what took you so long? What is this place? An ancient video game temple? There's so many fucking traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Piss easy. I got this.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
That drone has problems. Oh, this is good.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Wait. Calm down, man.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Fuck no. Think more resistancy.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Albion knows you're in London. Kill me if you got to, but run.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Hamish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Believe me, we know. Why else would I be risking my ass here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we want your help. Cass is no friend of ours. He tried to end us and he had a hand in the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think, Hamish, think. Shit, fine. Table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go.
Found him.
No!
Move it!
Shit.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fucking sideways.
Let's keep this by the book, over. Engaging hostile target. Neutralizing hostile target.
I'm a motherfucking
Control,
captain.
notify Marine units the target is on a boat.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect. Received, we are in pursuit.
Auto drive is not available.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on it, Caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Tower of London? Security's pretty tight there.
I like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
What's good, mate?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Believe me, not my idea. But Nigel Cass is doing a big meeting in there, and we think he's going to unveil a death ray pointing at the moon or something. And the moon is not getting death rayed on my watch.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me their info.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Are we actually supposed to recruit someone from Albion? Those guys are dicks.
They're just...
Hey, how are you? Look, be cool. Don't act surprised. You want to chat?
Does that mean you're with DedSec?
Yeah, we've got some mutual friends.
All right. How would you like to help me deal with some Kelly fucks?
Go on.
Fair enough. So, some gangster knobheads are pushing around grannies and shopkeepers, demanding protection money in return for their bullying. So maybe I devised a little hack to drain all their money and redirect it back to the people it was stolen from. One catch though, it won't work without the knobhead's private key.
Right. And you need DedSec's help to find it. I'm with you.
That's right. With that key, I can recover all the money they stole, plus interest. I'll owe you whatever the fuck you want if you help me out with this.
Cool. We're on it.
Jesus Christ, look at that fucking moron. Jesus Christ, that thing's mental.
Hey mate, are you ready to wake up from this dystopian nightmare or what?
Are you with DedSec? Because I could use your assistance.
Sure, maybe. What's up?
My friend has a rare medical condition. Unfortunately, with the NHS in disarray, they haven't been able to get treatment in months. We were out of options until this Clan Kelly doctor said they'd help for a price. I didn't know what else to do, so I paid them.
Go on.
That bastard. The drugs worked, but it turned out they were addictive. The second my friend was hooked, the doctor inflated the price.
One absolute cock. Don't worry, mate. We'll get your friend his meds.
Yeah.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Do you think you can track him down, Bags?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
This was fun.
Me as well, mate, yeah. I know. Yeah.
Watch yourself.
Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. Seems he's got a laptop with him too, presumably with a folder somewhere on it labelled Crimes.
This one looks harder for some reason. Don't know why.
There's the laptop.
So, we're almost done?
Am I done? Do you want...
What? Hold it!
safety while I analyze the data.
Oh, fuck. Hey, crawl up on that quick, Fuck me!
Please, please, stop, I get it.
I found them at warehouse where experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
I went on a bit of a shopping spree. I must have brought still during a scan. You got anything to declare? Profile figure.
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Right, okay.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
What makes this vehicle so special?
Wish I knew. But unfortunately, it's not yours and my pay grade.
Alright, fine.
We should be more discreet. We don't want to be overheard.
Right, so we've got the vehicle. Now what?
I found a safe location where our friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now. Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
Let's send them a little get-well-soon vengeance, shall we?
Well, that was a spectacular cock-up. Operation scrubbed.
You wanna slap, huh?
we're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Oh, fuck!
Neutralizing hostile target.
I'm gonna need backup here.
What the fuck? Are these guys always gonna be on me like this?
Until you lose them, yes.
Helpful, isn't he?
I'm in pursuit of the target.
Control, I can't see this. Suspect. Please advise.
Search units, disengage. This search is pointless.